All right, guys, I got another gel blaster here from the brand Shell Throw. That's just S-H-E-L-L space T-H-R-O-W. Shell Throw is only available on Amazon as far as I know, so check them out there. They have several different models and they continue to add to them. This is their mini M416, so we've seen a lot of mini M416s lately. This kind of seems to be surpassing the AKM47. I don't know if I've told you, but some of the AKM 47s had manufacturing issues, so they weren't available for a while, but now we're seeing those come back too. So hopefully there's no more issues with them. But with the mini M416 here from Shell Throw, let's check it out. Pretty straightforward little blaster, so this won't be a very long video. We'll just kind of go through it quick and set it up, and then of course we'll do a separate demo FPS test that I'll tag onto this later, but I'll probably post both videos too. All right, so obviously we got your blaster here, we got your battery, your charger, your grenade hopper, some beads, and the little suppressor, silencer, flash hider, whatever you want to call it. I do think it's funny when certain people post comments about something being named wrong. Overall, guys, just remember these are for fun and they're toys, and if I call a part the wrong thing, sorry, I'm not doing it on purpose. Sometimes I'm just referring it to how the manufacturer labeled it, or my best guess, because it's a toy. I'm not a firearms expert. I'd say I'm a gel blaster expert by US standards now, but not a real gun expert. So go ahead and leave those comments, but please don't let it irritate you too much. Doesn't matter. So let's check it out. We got your battery here. Of course, we got a 7.4 volt, 500 mAh battery. We've got your USB charger here. So just going to plug into any AC adapter. It's a 4-pin connection, which we're seeing more often now. Light up bright red when it's charging. Light turns off when it's fully charged. Best practice to fully charge it right when you get it, even though it will still have charge. For gel beads, they give you these little 300 packs. Okay, I think they're giving these more because if you've noticed, the grenade hoppers have shrunk a little bit. The old grenade hoppers could hold about 500 gel balls, and the new style that we're seeing in a lot more gel blasters, not just Shell Throw, almost all of them now, are these a little smaller. They seem to be a stronger material, but they hold about 300. I still don't advise making the gel beads into gel balls in the hopper. I use a separate container. I just still don't necessarily trust that it's going to be enough room for them to grow. But I think that's why we're seeing these other packs too. So when you're soaking those gel beads, make sure you're soaking them for 4 to 6 hours. Use plenty of water in a large enough container, and then drain off any excess water and load up that hopper. It's fine to store the balls in here with this closed and tight. Should last up to maybe 2 weeks, or in any other airtight container. Just never store them connected to this. Okay, so we'll get those out of the way. So let's start putting it together. This one is pretty quick. Just gonna push this on. This just pushes on with pressure, okay? And then we're gonna put the battery in. Now the battery door is pretty camouflaged in this guy, but there's where the battery goes. We're just gonna plug in here. And the first few times as you kind of get used to the best way to put the battery in, you may go in a little harder, but once you figure out the best way, it'll go in nice and easy. Put that in. On-off switch is down here. Turn it on. There you go. Ready to go. Got some side rails for accessories, bottom rail, and of course you do have the top rail, but then this is hard mounted, so not a lot we could put back here. Bracket comes hard mounted to it, so you don't need to worry about messing with that or taking it off. Just let it be. Now we just need to put the hopper on. So I had some separate balls, gel balls all ready to go. Most of you have seen videos like this now. It's easiest to kind of hold the gun upside down, get those threads to line up, and then just spin it on until it's fairly tight. Don't twist too hard, you can break it. So we're ready to go shoot. So check back, I'll do a video where we test that FPS. Let's see how hard it shoots, and we'll just do some shooting with it and see how that goes. I'll probably post that separate, and I'll tag it onto this for a long video. So if you got any questions, comments, please put them below. I'm always happy to try to answer anything I can. Thanks for the support, and please participate in all the giveaways I like to do.